Good morning and welcome to another Walk with Wingman. I hope you're all doing well today. As you can see, I am out on the trails again. I am so excited to be back running more than a mile at a time. As I think I have shared, I had a significant hamstring injury at the beginning of October and have been healing that slowly over the past couple of weeks, and now back to doing some longer runs, and decided to hit the trails today. So I hope if you're finding time to walk, that you are healthy and doing well, and that you had a wonderful day of thanks and gratitude if you celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. And if you don't, I wish you that every day you have an opportunity to celebrate with thanks and gratitude, which is something we probably all should do, and not really just focus on doing that one day of the year. So, just a couple of things today as we try and get through our 5+ minute walk. One, I am trying out some new shoes. I've got a pair of Asics, which I haven't worn to run since before COVID started. So, very excited. I don't know if that showed up very well, but very excited. I ran the first 3 miles indoors on the treadmill so that I could make sure I wasn't going to get any huge issues with new shoes. Sorry, just crossing the road. And then came out in the trail to see how they're doing on the trail. Now, they're not trail shoes, so good morning.
Good morning.
I won't be necessarily running off-roading with them, but on the paved parts of the road, they are doing just wonderful. So today is a re-recording. I remember now I decided to do these as a live stream because I don't have time for the post-processing that I would love. So again, I apologize to those of you who had listened in while I was in Florida. I will tell you it was a beautiful run. The weather was great, although I do have to say I love the fall weather, or now the almost winter weather. And at that time had wanted to share a little bit about diabetes awareness. I tried to re-record it last Sunday, but I recorded it. I didn't live stream it because it was terribly windy outside. And that recording is still sitting on my laptop ready to be processed. So third time's a charm. Let's have a quick conversation about mainly type 2 diabetes. And that'll be it for today. As always, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch and or listen. I hope you're finding these walks, one, get you moving, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. And two, if there are topics that you would love to chat about, I am committed to making these small health snacks something that provides you with some information, education, and empowers you to be in charge of your health and your life. So, on to today's topic. I wanted to start by reminding you of Wingman Simple 11, which are just some key principles related to health. They're they're modified from what used to be Life Simple 7. Now it's actually called Life's Essential 8. But essentially, Wingman Simple 11 are get active and stay active, control your cholesterol, eat more plants, manage your blood pressure, maintain a healthy weight, reduce your blood sugar if it's high, stop smoking and vaping if you smoke or vape, learn techniques to reduce stress, and I know we talk about this a lot, get adequate sleep, and avoid social isolation. And all of those are also aligned with the pillars of lifestyle medicine. So it's not just Daphne making it up. Again, it's modified from Life's Essential 8 and the pillars of lifestyle medicine. But where I wanted to go with this is as we are ending November, which was Diabetes Awareness Month, I just wanted to, good morning, remind you that there's significant opportunity for us to be healthier as a nation. For the past 20 years, there's been a significant rise in the number of adults diagnosed with diabetes, particularly type 2 diabetes. And this is a condition that can have an impact on the heart, the brain, the kidneys, the eyes, and multiple other organs. And it is also a condition, type 2 diabetes that is preventable with lifestyle intervention. Now, the other thing is that there's probably 30 some million Americans that have a condition called prediabetes, which is where your blood sugar is elevated, but not yet at a level to be diagnosed with diabetes. But prediabetes is also something that can be reversed, meaning that if you are able to lose a significant amount of weight, probably around 7% of your body fat, and if you are able to become physically active and adopt healthy eating behaviors, that you can lower your A1C back into the normal range and reduce your risk of actually progressing to diabetes. Now, there are several risk factors for diabetes, and these are being overweight, having family members with diabetes, having had gestational diabetes, smoking, being over 40 years of age, a sedentary lifestyle, and certain ethnicities are more at risk, including Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans, African Americans, and Asians. So, not to make this too long, since this is the third time I'm trying to give this a go, the focus for November was really to help all of us, whether you are living with diabetes, whether you may have pre-diabetes, or whether you are making lifestyle changes to prevent or reduce your risk of developing any chronic disease. The focus was trying to help you understand how to build your team. You are the center of your healthcare. You need to be empowered to direct your healthcare, but you may need a team around you in order to help you optimize everything that you're doing currently, whether that's related to nutrition, physical activity, sleep, stress, social connection, or avoiding risky behaviors. And you can do that by seeking out a healthcare professional, especially one that has a focus on lifestyle medicine. You can include many others on your care team, including health coaches, exercise physiologists, personal trainers, nutritionists. But you should not feel that you need to walk this path on your own. There are others who are impassioned by helping you be healthy, myself included, and want to share all that we have learned, all that we love to do to help you achieve your optimal health and longevity. So, in conclusion, I'll wind this up because we're coming up on 9 minutes already. Remember that you are the center of your care. If you do have prediabetes or diabetes, you need to manage your condition as early as possible and as well as possible. Whether you have diabetes or any other chronic disease, you need to have that team around you. You are at the center of your healthcare, but you probably need a team of people, whether it's your family, friends, healthcare providers, or other professionals to ensure that you are achieving your optimal health. The next is you can make small changes to create healthy habits. Don't feel that you need to make these big, tremendous changes all at one time in order to get healthy. You know, I think whether I was on a blog or a walk, talked about BJ Fogg and tiny habits. They just need to be small things that stick. But the key is they need to become sticky so that they become things that you do every day, like brushing your teeth. Try and include some form of physical activity as a part of your everyday routine, which is one reason why I'm out here walking. And the last is to add more plants to your plate. Sorry, trying to make sure I don't get hit crossing the road. Add more plants to your plate. So adopting a plant positive pattern of eating is a wonderful way for managing and reversing type 2 diabetes. So I've hit the 10-minute mark. I've got 2 pages of notes, but I won't bore you with talking about all of them. I hope you have the opportunity to enjoy a beautiful day wherever you are. I'm very fortunate to be in a part of the country where it's just beautiful right now, a little chilly, great for a run. This is Wingman signing out. I hope that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Be well.